My name is, oh yes, keep it going. That's, nope, that's, thank you. I'm really happy to be here and to be part of the inaugural Santa Barbara Laugh Festival. I do produce Bear Cave Comedy. We've been, yes, for the whistles in the back. Okay, thank you. You've probably seen our flyers literally everywhere because my street team is everywhere. Okay, yeah, we're almost as primetime as Palminteri. Listen, nobody's job is safe in this climate, okay? But we've been very successful in producing shows for our community because our mission statement is community through comedy. And I did see a void missing in the comedy industry when I was getting into it, that there wasn't the people who looked like me on stage. There weren't people from my varying communities on stage. And like, hey, we've all laughed at our fair share of white dudes. Am I right? Okay. You'll probably laugh at some tonight and for the rest of your life. But like, they're not the only point of view out there, okay? And that's all I was saying. I wanted more women on stage. I wanted more people of color on stage. I wanted older people on stage. I wanted younger folks on stage. I wanted big folks, small folks, little folks, tall folks, green folks, yellow folks. I wanted all the folks, you know? And I didn't want it to be on a special night, you know, like ladies' night. Haha, they can be funny at Wednesday at 7:45 p.m. for 15 minutes. Well, yeah, it's like nobody came to that show. I don't know why. You know, and I didn't want it to be like, look, we found the one funny woman in the entire world and she's here tonight. But that's okay, she'll only be up here for 5 minutes because we cannot go longer than that legally without the opinion of a man. So, woo! Yeah, you know, and these are things that we face, and our pictures are smaller on flyers, and our names are misspelled, and our names are mispronounced. Like, I just didn't want that anymore. And so that was kind of the essence behind Bear Cave Comedy, and I have started to see a small change in the industry, and to think that I was a part of it, yeah, would be the audacity of a white man, which I have now. So yeah, I do believe that I'm a part of that positive change. Guys, my life really did start changing when I started walking through it with the confidence of a middle-aged white man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't ask for raises anymore, I just demand them, and like, go like, no, you've actually been paying me wrong for 3 years, so you know what? Call it a wash. This is my new raise. That's a little bit about me, a little bit about Bear Cave Comedy. We do perform 6 to 10 shows a month all over Santa Barbara. Always open to new venues, private events, anything that your heart desires, corporate events, whatever you need. Guys, my rent is $3,000 and I'm a comedian performing outside in November, okay? Like, we will make you laugh, all right? Literally, my housing depends on it, okay? Yeah. The quiet homeowners over here, they're like, it's that wretched avocado toast I told you, Sharon. It's just destroying folks. Oh, Jimothy, he's on his 3rd electric bike. What a rascal that 10-year-old is. Haven't seen him in 6, but I hear he's growing quite well. No, that's no shade on Montecito moms. They're actually living my dream that I fucking missed out on. Like, it's not my fault society places such strict confines on women and what we can and can't accomplish, okay? I don't believe it, but it's true. So what I'm saying is my sweet spot to become a Montecito mom was between the prime age of 18 and 1 day and 20 and 364 days, okay? So by the time I realized I'd missed that window, I was yesterday, so too old for you. Didn't have to laugh so hard at that by the silence that was like, oh yeah, no, we all know you are way older than 20. Like, was that the joke, or are you just in dire need of attention? Like, this guy's choking up here. He's like, she is so old from this close. Wow, y'all in the back. See, the farther away you get from me, the more Gen Z passing privilege I have, and I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I can't really pick a generation, but that's fine because I couldn't pick a sexuality, so I decided to go with bisexual. Do you know what I mean? Like, the best of both worlds. Traumatized by men and then fall in love with someone who treats you like a fucking human being. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how it went for me. No, it's okay. I love telling jokes about my sexuality because women love it and men get uncomfortable. And, but if you think about it from that perspective, that's how sex was for me. Like, I love it with women, and with men, it was kind of uncomfortable. Like, well, I guess we're done with this now. Like, I was like, you hear, oh, they slow down as they get older? Fine with me. Like, it's weird because when I slept with men, I had a lot more free time, so I was much more creative. Yeah, because 10 minutes on a good day, am I right? Like, and they can't cycle track. They have no idea. Like, one time, my boyfriend thought I was on my period for 6 weeks. He's just like, is it that time? And I went, yeah. It's that time. After the 6 weeks, he's like, I don't want to cry, but you okay? And, but sad for him, I was on my period that week. I was like, not so much. Okay, so I can say period twice, but 3 or more times, and this guy's like, that's enough! That's enough! That's enough. Enough of the blood talk, okay? Wrap it up! Seal it up. Lock it away. It's okay. My dad's not here, that's why I can talk about my period. He's a doctor, he's fine. He talked about...
3 times.
I'm sorry, did anybody ask for your opinion on contribution time?
I got in trouble last time too.
And in trouble again you are. I tell you, dude, white men love being called out by a Latina woman on stage with a microphone. They're like, tell me to shut up! Like, pay my OnlyFans account and I will be happy to do that, alright? Like, I don't do shit for free anymore, okay? Except for this. That's right. You gotta have a passion in life. You gotta have a passion in life. I do have actually some really exciting news. They're not listening, but you two are not paying attention to each other, so thank you. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. You're the first to know it. I haven't even called my mom, but I'm getting married. Yeah, right? Thank you. I'm not engaged, but I do believe in the power of manifestation. Thank you. That is, I'm like, wow, why is she telling a literal parking lot of strangers first? Like, no, I believe in the power of manifestation. Guys, women are master manifestors. Have you heard of that? No. Oh yeah, just a few. That's right. Yeah, I believe my granddaughter told me that. Like, yes, women are master manifestors, and I can prove it to you. Women, men, have you ever been in an intimate situation and you scream out, I'm coming! You are speaking to the universe, but you want to become your reality, okay? Because as we all know, when you really hit that spot, you don't need to announce you're there. Everyone knows, okay? Everyone knows. The wave of that laughter is perfect. Like, it's hitting who it's supposed to hit. And by the way, if you laughed and also got kicked, that was for you, okay? Yeah. One time I was told I talk about sex too much, and I told that dude to shut up. That's the end of that joke. That's just how that goes, in case anyone was gonna say something. Dad? Yeah. I'll put you back in the home, okay? Scared a lot of boomers out there, right? They're like, home still exists. Bitch, we will go broke living in our cars to put our parents in a fucking home and not deal with them. Like, that's why millennials can't afford a house for us. We're too busy. Like, where are we putting Mima? Like, she's 62. Get her away! Get her out of here. Yeah. Does anybody have parents? Feel you? Okay. This table over here is like, Sundays. I don't know. Did your parents adopt a dog of some kind during the pandemic? Which, side note, we're still in it, but I love that we're like, no, we're not. So early pandemic. Anybody's parents adopt a dog? No, you all hate animals. Well, this joke isn't gonna work, but I'm saying it anyway. Side note, if your parents adopted a dog during the pandemic, they probably have given up expecting a grandchild from you, okay? But, oh yes, so you wanted a dog, but got a grandkid, okay? That's rough, because mostly it's the other way around, you know what I mean? Like, you wanted a dog and got a brother. No, he's not here. My brother always runs late. He's like, I missed your show. Brought 6 people. No, it's okay. Does anybody know what it's like to be the favorite child? Right? Yeah. Oh, side note, can we stop pretending like parents don't have a favorite, like a clear favorite? Yeah, sorry, there must be a lot of like second favorite children in this room, because that's that deafening silence. Because all of us favorites, we talk about it regularly. Still, as adults, it's like, yo, life is easy. It's good, right? No, you know, okay. You know, yeah, you know, right? And you always have a sibling who's like, I don't think mom has a favorite. And you're like,
Yes.
She does. Well, I can understand why you think that. Have you seen how she treats you? Like, obviously, you think she doesn't have a favorite. And for those of you who are like, no, my parents really didn't. Guess what? You have a favorite parent. Okay? You have a favorite fucking parent. Think about it. Think about it right now. Right? Exactly. What you got going on? What's your history, man? No, I'm talking to you. You have that knock. Because the next thing I'm gonna say, I need to have one person in the audience who got, little like smacked by their parents. Yeah, you did. Of course you did. Yeah, and your favorite parent? The one who didn't hit us hard, right? Guys, that sounds bad, but I'm Hispanic, okay? And let me tell you, I never got hit in the face, and I, you know what? Also, that's about it. That's all we got. I never got hit in the face. No, I got spanked on the butt, and honestly, it's whatever. I don't sit right anymore, but it's whatever. It's no big deal. I would never hit my kids. I don't have kids, so I don't get the opportunity. There's a few folks who I know who are parents, and they're just like, yeah, good thing. Keep taking your birth control, right? Only dating the women? Good. We like this for you. This seems right. So a few of you did have parents. A few of you have had kids. Has anyone ever tried dating before? Not parents and kids, but missed that. That's what we call a rough transition. That was kind of like from my last relationship to anything I ever did. So guys, it's fine. I'm in therapy now. Thank you! Everyone else who's not clapping, you're why I'm in therapy, okay? And for those of you who try dating, let me just tell you this. Have you ever tried the online dating? Yes, right? So then you're aware of dick pics, okay? And most importantly, unsolicited dick pics, okay? Yeah, I'm on all those dating sites, and it's 2022 for the 10th year in a row. So I think I need to say I do swing both ways, guys. I J date and I Christian mingle, right? I'm just looking for love wherever I can find it, okay? My girlfriend hates it. What are you gonna do? So I've been the recipient of over 100 unsolicited dick pics. Yeah, wow indeed. Wow, okay. I did save them all. That's the real wow. Yeah, it's like a penis portfolio on my phone. A genitalia galleria, if you will. Yeah. Saved them all, Brad. I have so many dick pics saved on my phone. I had to start my own website. It's called dicksidiDidn'tAskFor.com. Yeah. Go to it. It's a real website. We have 3 categories. Circumcised, uncircumcised, and whoa! You know who's in the whoa. Nobody here. Okay, guys. A couple of guys like, yeah, could be in there. That's a real thing. All right.